Hi guys, welcome to the second video in the series called Character Creations. So the lovely darling Caitlin bought me a new webcam today. So I'm going to do the second one now. Now I'm doing Cleopatra, and my stunning friend Sam modelled for me for that one. So I'm going to show you how to do that one today. And I know you probably wouldn't be wearing it on a night out, but maybe it's more a costume thing. But, you know, stuff it. Go ahead, be Cleopatra for the night. Go to Carnegie's or wherever you're going as Cleopatra. So let's get started. You might see some of the same materials that I used for Helen of Troy yesterday in this one. So I'm gonna start with my foundation, and I'm gonna use the Skin Velvet by Karaja number 3 again. Alright, so popping that all over with my foundation brush. And I'm using the Skin Velvet because I do want to go for a really porcelain skin look for this. Lightly over the eyes. See, this Skin Velvet is just truly bloody amazing stuff. It's such a lovely coverage. So I'm going to let that soak in and start on the eyes. So in the pin-up video, I used this BH Cosmetics palette. Now this is my 120 colours palette. Ooh. Whoop. There's one half. Amazing. Okay, so I'm going to go with this really kind of sea blue, where is it? There. I'm taking my sponge brush. I'm going to really press that all into my eyelid. I think this colour is synonymous with Cleopatra and Egypt. It's just stunning. I mean, look at how intense that is. Don't take it any higher than the brow bone. So I've got that pressed into my eyelids now. I'm going to take the very tip of the brush, just there, in the same colour, and run that just under my eye. All the way along. Now, using the same gold shimmer pot that I used for Helen of Troy yesterday, this beautiful one from Karaja that we have to be pretty careful while using, the shimmering eyeshadow in gold, I'm going to take a little brush, dip it in some water, and into the pot. And I'm actually going to press that, being pretty careful, above the blue and all the way up to my eyebrows. I'm going to move on to the eyeliner now. Now I have my Karaja top liner in black, and it's rather than the normal kind of flick that you would do, it's going to be a very straight line. So I'm going to pull that out really straight. Now you can have a lot of fun with this line. You can, you know, go down and draw triangles or maybe square it off. Now for the second line, this is what I did in the shoot, but basically what I'm saying is do whatever you want. And just join that up to my bottom lash line. Now because Cleopatra needs such a strong brow, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows before I move on to anything else because it looks a bit funny. Ideally you'd be wearing a gorgeous Cleopatra wig with this and it'd be black, and so you just draw your eyebrows to match one of these black colours here. So, or you could match it to your natural brow. I'm tossing up which one to do. I'll show you the black. So I'm using my angled brush, and there's a very straight edge here, and it's quite an angular brow. Oh, look at that bit of fallout on my nose. I'm going to take that right down. There we go. So there we go. And from here with the eyes, I just had a lot of fun. So I took my Karaja glitter eyeliner in a gold. It's beautiful, vivid sparkles. And I drew that in between these two black lines. There. And also ran it underneath the eye. And into this corner. Now about that bit of fallout on my nose, I'm so glad I didn't powder, otherwise it would be stuck. But I'm just going to take my stippler brush and brush it off. So next I'm going to take my Karaja Lash Evidence Waterproof Black Mascara. I'm pretty sure I used false lashes with Sam, but if you've got long eyelashes you don't really need to. It would be a lovely look though. I'd probably say the bigger the better. But look at that effect, hey, just with the waterproof mascara. Amazing. Okay, so moving back to the face, I'm going to take my Karaja Unicake palette in probably a number 1, and with my big powder brush, just powder that all over. Next I'm going to take my Karaja Golden Bronze palette, which I used a lot on Sam's skin. Like in the photo you can see her face and her shoulders are just glowing. Because she has beautiful chocolate skin, I was able to go wild on these kind of colours. But for me, I might have to be a little bit more mundane and maybe just go with the gold 20. So I'll take a little bit of that on my blush brush and just work that through the back of the cheeks. And then because I'm so pale, I'll take a little bit of this 40, which is that blush that's all speckled with gold. Take a little bit of that darker pink and just press that into the apples of my cheeks. I want to take my MAC Mineralize Skinfinish in Soft and Gentle, which is a gold colour. A smaller angled brush. That's going to go tops of my cheeks, up into my temples, down the nose, on the top of the lips. Really put it everywhere. Yeah, this look probably would call for some serious false eyelashes. Now for the lips. Oh, actually, I need to line the inner rim. So I've got a professional duo pencil here in number 3, which is a black on the end and a beautiful kind of maroon on the other. And I'm just going to put that on the waterline. These Karaja pencils are great, 2 for the price of 1. Brilliant. And for the lips, it's Perfect Lip Liner 13. That is going to go all over. Then with my lip brush, I'm going to put some Rouge Cream 88, which is that bronzy lipstick, and that's going to go all over. And then I have my Karaja Hypnotic Pure Gold number 7, and that's a sparkly lip gloss. So to match the sparkles on my eyes, I'm going to take this and go over. Look at that beautiful sparkle. And I think then in the photo shoot, I just took my glitter eyeliner and had a bit of fun. So I think I did some dots here actually. I think I did 3 dots. Yeah, that's nice, but just whatever you want to do. I don't know quite how Cleopatra the dots are, but have fun with your colour. So here's Sam and I in our Cleopatra look. Now, you would probably want a black wig with the short black fringe to go with, but I don't have one, so just imagine it there. And thank you so much for watching. The next one in the series I think is going to be Elizabeth I, modelled by the beautiful Maddie. So thank you so much for watching and have a lovely evening. Bye then.